Oh, whoops, I realized I had my mic off. What's up, Solcero? How you doing? That's a common habit of mine. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream, because it's the first time I'm actually speaking on the stream. Currently in HWH, not looking too good. I was up a little bit there for a minute. I think that there's enough juice in the play. Holo is also still looking good here. Hmm. Does seem to be range bound to a degree. TV Gen RELI coming back down all the way down to 53. There we go. Holo's moving up 430. Still looking to break this 440 level. Sue, good morning. How are you? Good afternoon. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, there it is. Are you serious? Oh, okay. Well, I'm out. Whatever. I took a little bit of a loss there. Nothing crazy. I'm still up for the day, so that's all that matters. I still have one more day trade left. I was gunning for that. I should have just, well, should have, would have, could have, but I should have just taken that little gain right there. I do still have a day trade in it. I didn't like that price action, and I don't like this trend. It did have a breakout setup, but it already did it. And I don't know. I wasn't too happy about it. All right, sorry, I had to real quick just check on something. I mean that could be a strong retest there. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to play that again. It's okay now. Okay. All right. Well, RELI was a good trade this morning. HWH. I don't really see. I honestly should have just waited till market open. That was a bit of a gun gunslinger trade right there. There we go. Everyone can see my screen. That's fine. We'll leave it right there. Yeah, not the biggest fan of this HWH. I took a stab at it because I thought there would be a little bit more room to run. If I'd gotten in lower, I think it would have been a better trade. Probably one VLCN with a pop up. VLCN is moving. If I'm not mistaken, VLCN did a dilution. TVGN. Let's actually quickly update this. Ooh, okay. TCBP popped up here this morning. Is now moving up. TCBP actually looking pretty good right now. All right, we're gonna take a little bit of a stab at it here. I'm liking this bounce here. All right, this is my final day trade. Bart, good morning. Smoking big cigar, yes sir. All right, bro, on to the next 5 minute. Does have some room to retest, but we should be able to manage to regain that channel. 3 minute looks pretty good. 5 minute looks a little tight. All right, let's see what we got here. We do have volume picking up. We did see 17. All right. RELI, 50 cents here. TVGN, what about Holo? Oh, I had Holo right there. MVOS was moving up. It's a little tight for my liking, but we're doing good. IMCC. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a good bounce. Actually, could be the bounce that we needed. All right, we got 7 minutes left here until the market opens. 6 minutes, really. Yeah, we're coming back up into that space. Bit of a mixed bag here. Curious to see what the market open has to offer. We have 5 minutes left. Very similar setup. It is looking good though. All right, final holo popping up to 436, retesting that 440 level. TCBP popping up here just before the open, but say close. There we go. That's what I like to see. Not the greatest candle. Holo breaking 440. That's a key level. All right, we got a minute and a half left to go. Hey, DJ Underground, good morning, sir. All right, we're taking. Oh man. Alright, we're taking... What is it? What? What is going on? Oh, it's gonna screw me over, isn't it? Alright, 3, 2, 1, and boom. There we go. Market is open. 25 off the table. Big drop on TCBP, popping back up. There we go, big move. Sell another 25. Nice little pop up there. TCBP does look pretty good here. TCBP is actually top of the list here. Wow. There we go. Sell another 25. We got 25 shares left on TCBP. Wow. We actually made some good money off of that trade. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, TCBP, good trade, good trade. Let's go. I like to see it. We got 25 shares left. We've already realized $20 today. All right, sell 5, sell another 5. We're cutting it up a little bit. We got 15 shares left. Boom, there we go. Big move. Sell another 5. A little late on that move, but I like it. Can we break that 276 level? We have 10 shares left. Come on, Sonny boy. Let's go. We went from a really bad day trade on... Where did that even go? HWH. I mean, it did pop back up above my average, but how you say? TCBP just broke the high, 280. All right. Man. See, a win like this is where I'm like, I wish I just had like infinite day trades. Oh my goodness. Let the account roar. Holo with a big spike up as well. Go on, Holo. 292 on TCBP from 212 all the way up to $3 here. Nice little trade right off the bat. I mean, it's actually my third trade today. The first one we made. All right, we're going to take another 5 off the table here. All right, we got 5. We got 5 more shares here left to go. I might just let it ride for a little bit. I mean, the gains and losses here aren't going to be that significant compared to what I had going on here at the starter position. Holo 450 breaking some key levels here, but that RELI coming back up. Ooh, Holo Holo's gonna get mean here. I had 10 shares of it. Maybe I should just let it ride. Good morning, all. Glad to see you streaming again. Now with no delays, make that money. Steve, I'm so happy. I'm telling you, I think it was just the whole like the weather thing. Holo 461, good setup. Oh, there we go. HWH now ready to run. Does it really matter? Not to me. Not today. All right. Boom. There we're out. We're out of TCBP. That was a really good trade. I think I made some good money. I made some good money. So okay, so account. So I'm out of all trades right now. So just made some good money. We're in the 700s. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We're into the 700s. We've done it. By the way, 7 watchers, 7 likes, $700. Pew, pew, pew. So I keep on telling you guys, the grind continues. TCBP, what a wonderful trade. I didn't even realize Bart, you had a position in this. Hey, let's go, Bart. Bart making that money as well, son. Good day. Hey, can you comment on a current situation? I sold a boatload of puts on AG a few months ago. Should I stay in till expiration, April 19th? $7 strike. I value your opinion. Should I close? Um, what's up, Tears for Beers? How you doing, man? I know you traveled around the country, so or how you say Vegas, well, whatever it was. I hope you're having a good time. Um, so I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but if I had that position, what I would do is I would start. I say they're options, right? It's not like you're playing long term silver, holding a position. So I would start managing. If I held that position, me personally, I would start managing it accordingly. And what I mean by that is like profit taking, right? I imagine you're up pretty decent, right? Now, obviously, you want to hold for gold, or sorry, hold for silver, so to speak. But how do you say, like, you can always, I'm not gonna tell you what to do with that money, but all I'm gonna say is like, you gotta take what's there, manage it accordingly. I'm not saying sell the entire thing, of course. I wouldn't sell the entire thing. I would let it ride out. Again, not financial advice. Simply, it's how you say Tears for Beers. It's managed position. It's management of the position, right? It's like, look, you play poker. You play poker. All right, you got a really good hand. Your hand's working, right? But you still got to manage the pot. So, we'll leave it at that. Sue 700 whoop whoop. Yes, ma'am. I am on a tear right now. Doing really, really well. RELI coming back up as well. RELI has a pretty low float. Turnover is pretty high, and we're looking pretty good right now. So I'm going to take a quick little break here. I'm going to grab some coffee. I have not grabbed any coffee. I made all my trades this morning without any coffee, so I need to go grab some. Give me a minute or two. All right, let me take out these AirPods. I'm not even using them. TCBP continuing its run up. I could have I left a lot of money on the table actually. It was a good trade, but it was also a bad trade. So, but how do you say? We're just building the account, right? I want to get to a point where we're making like I made what $20 on that trade, but I mean that was a significant move, right? That I made on that money. So I want to get to a point where me making that money, like I put in what $3 on TCBP, nice little pop there. RELI is coming down, HWH. Shoot, let's take a look at AG for a sec. Where's AG at? Hey, let's go, Bart. Make that money. It expires on the 19th. Yes. Yeah, just. Tears for Beer. Sounds like you know what you're doing. Just again, it like you have to remember, right, that it's about managing the position at this point. You're in the green, right? The hard part is over. The hard part, getting into the green, that's over. I think I'm gonna let it expire. Hey, you do you, bro. You do you. I'm TCBP. Nice little pop up continuing. Damn, that was a good setup as well. So yeah, I put in 100 shares at 212, so $212. I pretty much left about $100. I left about $80 on the table here, but the reason, look, I want to get to a point where the type of trade that I made just now is like it's $200, which means that I would have to put in like 2 grand into the position, which I don't have in this account. So, but yeah, it's about just slowly building it. I mean, I'm now over $700, right? That's the goal, is to just slowly keep building and getting there. TCBP, I had a feeling it was going to pop above that pre-market high, which it did. I think it was like 276. So, but I'm having some good consistency in my trading. I'm building the portfolio. I on RELI, I also left some money on the table. I wanted to go in with a larger position. I didn't. So my issue, I say, the issue I now have is letting my runners run, which is a good problem to have, of course, right? Increasing the amount I make on some of the, like, on RELI, I could have increased my position size in the morning because I had a good average. We still haven't we're at 47 now, but we still technically haven't come back down to my average. So I had a good average on RELI, so I definitely could have let it run out a little bit more. Or not run out more. Sorry, that's TCBP. I could have increased the size of my position on RELI, and on TCBP, I could have let it run a little bit more, get an extra, I don't know, $10, $20. But how do you say? It's about just making sure that the portfolio builds. That is the ultimate goal here. All right, now that we aren't trading, because I don't have any money. I don't have any settled cash today because yesterday I traded and I also won. So IMCC popped up to 135, came back down. Holo dropping right at the open. Am I surprised? Not really. It is bouncing off support. TCBP still looking good here. Oh, dude, I'm having ALUR halt. All right, Bart, let me pull it up. Hey, I'm enjoying this. Ooh, nice little pop up here. Volume's a little low. I mean, it halted on the way up on 40,000 shares, and the float is 36 million shares. So just be careful on that. TCBP, keep running, baby, keep running. But yeah, I'm right there with you on the gold and silver move. I'm having a good time, so like so look, you have to remember, right? Gold and silver have been moving up pretty nicely. That but how do you say it? They do have pullbacks, right? Man, I'm feeling good today, baby. Good little market open right there. It's wonderful. I've increased my total portfolio on my margin account by 5.71%. Actually, I would actually love. Wait, I don't want to. Wait, hold up. I want to show you guys, but I don't want to. I don't want to give any account data away. Okay, so straight up from there. Boom, there you can see in the top part of the screen, you can see here. This is my margin account, 57831, $31.22 on the day, 5.71%. And if I flip it over to my cash account, there you can see 135. So that is a confirmed that my account is moving up. Balls deep in the metals, good place to be, and then all this crazy stuff, sell the top. Well, I have a feeling that we are going to have a very interesting ride on the precious metals. So I'm in no rush. I've been doing my DD on these plays. All right, let me quickly pull up. All right, TCBP taking a little bit of a breather here. ALUR having a nice little ride. By the way, guys, if you are in the stream, there's a little join button just below the video. If you could click that and show your support if you're willing to, very much appreciated. I do spend time out of my day to set up the stream, to do this account challenge, you know. I mean, obviously I'm making money while I'm doing it. So, but I put in a lot of time into this stuff, even though it's been buffering this, that, and the other. So, but if you enjoy the content, you enjoy the channel, I'd be very appreciated if you could show your support. I put in like a $3 like membership, right? Because I mean, think about it, inflation, right? That $3 used to be $1.50. So what? You can't throw $1.50 my way for every month, $3, like. But hey, if you don't want to, that's cool. Enjoy the content. I will be here no matter what. So, but a little tip to the dealer never hurts. By the way, VLCN is popping up here, all the way up to 48 cents, hitting that 500 EMA on the 5 minute. Anything else? Actually, did I update the screener yet? I have not updated the screener. CADL. I had a feeling this was going to pop up today. Not because I'm like some magician, but just because I had a good setup. TCBP with a knife. Good sell, Salcero. Congratulations, man. That was a good sell right there. It could just be a dip as well. Who knows? I was playing it for the break above the pre-market high, which it did. CADL is looking good as well. Oh, that rolls right off the tongue. That was a very beautiful. Thank you, market. HUBC had a nice little spike coming all the way back down. Technically is green. Goro, a precious metals miner, has been moving up. Sizu is also pushing up here. Sizu actually popped up to 14. There we go. CADL looking for that breakout. VLCN got the extension. Oh, that could be good. Steve, I haven't followed up, but I saw that they potentially had some dilution going on. That could be fake. I don't know, but if you know anything about it, that'd be much appreciated. The volume is still pretty high. And speaking of the V's, what about VLD? VLD continue. Oh, VLD. VLD looks like it wants to break that. Oh, this could be a good little pop right here. Maybe take a 100 share position. I did that last time. CADL running into that resistance at 242. This reminds me of a play from yesterday. I forget which one it was. GNLN volume is low. I actually do like their the fundamentals of the company. So on GNLN, Holo finding some support. Holo could have a nice little rally right here, looking like it could. Not saying it's gonna break highs, but it's gonna probably retest that 440 level again. GNLN, speaking of the devil. The lettuce of the devil. Tears for Beers, $10. I very much appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro. Thanks. Couldn't get over 320 second time, so I got out. Good sell. But Tears for Beers, I appreciate the $10, man. Thank you. Smile on my face, so... I hope you do. I'm not sure if you've already done the poker tournaments, but I hope you do well. Cheers to you, good sir. So let me refill my cup. There we go. Cheers to you. Thank you very much. And those AG sell the puts on AG. I hope that I mean, look at that move on AG. Whew. What a wonderful little setup right there. It's in June. Oh wow. I mean, it's crazy to think, but we're already a third of the way through the year. It's kind of insane if you think about it. So actually, let's quickly take a look at some of the larger tickers here. Google is gonna be the crappy child of the day. Netflix is actually up. SPY is green, 522. Finally coming. Oh wow. So wait, they gapped it over a gap? What? Dude, this market, man. They gapped it over a gap and then are gonna now probably pull it back in here. Very interesting. I imagine Tesla's also, yeah, Tesla had a nice little pop up from yesterday. The fact that it fell so hard, I mean, it was going to have a nice little rebound. Apple's moving up, Amazon's moving up, Nvidia, the big boy that I want to take a look at. Nvidia did pop back over the 900s. The longer we fail to get back into this 900 range, the worse it's going to look. And one little last check on the yields. Treasury yields, big deal. Okay, we have some bond buying today. Bitcoin is also slightly up. That's not bad. Silver and gold did have a pretty decent pullback. All right, let's get back to the market here. So TCBP pulled back here. There it is. There's that bounce. 5 minutes still looks good. The 3 actually looks really good as well. GNLN, a bit of a slow grind up. We did hit 319 on ALUR. The HWH sell was actually pretty good. Even though I wasted a day trade on HWH, and I did take a little bit of a loss on it, it was a good sell. I knew it wasn't probably gonna come down. I was kind of just hoping to play a rebound, like maybe a 260 to 290 rebound, but we never got that. We got into the 250s, so I'm okay with that trade. I'm nothing to really complain about. CADL rejecting that 227 level. A lot of selling pressure up above there. VLCN slightly sideways here underneath the key resistance level. Holo, I thought Holo was going to do something today. RELI, I think RELI actually might have another pop up here. We are at somewhat of a support here. We're finally getting like a 3 and 5 minute setup. Back in TCBP. All right, good luck, sir. Good luck. Salute. Oh, Meta is up 3%. Wow. See, this is like we got to get to 25,000, man. Once we get to 25,000 on this account, it's going to get dangerous. Cuz we can just double up. Cuz that's the goal essentially. The goal as a trader is to be able to make like $200 to $300 in a day and then just walk away. You know, turn off the computer, whatever it is. Because there's what, 20 trading days in a month on average, we'll just say. So if you make $200 a day times 20, that's $4,000, and then because you're doing short-term capital gains, that's about half of that. So $2,000. So ideally, if you're gonna day trade, you probably want to be. I'm not saying you're gonna make $200 a day because it can vary. You can also lose money, of course, but we're getting to a point where consistency is very nice. So if we can keep that up, it'll come with time. Let's go. Make that money. Make that money. As far as from the messages that I've seen this, ooh, ALUR with a potential nice setup here. So far from the messages I've seen this morning, we've had some good victories today in the group, which I'm very happy to see. It's good if one person makes money. It's good if you make money, but it's good if everyone else in this group is making money as well. There we go. What a good day. What a good day, guys. PLTR coming back up, or did pop up here. When's PLTR's next earnings? We did leave a gap this morning, which they're probably going to fill. If anything, this actually kind of looks dangerous. The fact that we sold off so hard today as well. Somebody's getting out. Gurr came all the way back down to 85 and is now looking to rally. So we have another potential play set up. Anything else? Oh, VLCN is at the top of the list here. Nicola popping up. Bart, I think you mentioned that a couple of times in the last week or two. LYT. Let's take a look at LYT here. LYT is still kind of on for a breakout. It's probably going to have to dip down first. Alright, GUR currently trading at around 90 cents. I just moved the line. That's classic Flow Society right there. Moving the line. Because you accidentally click too much. I used to do that so much back in the day. HUBC also finding a little bit of a bottom here. We had a lot of movement this morning. It's now kind of slowing down a little bit. MGNX popping up here. Oh baby. Okay, so yeah, no, but so for the account right now, right? So when I took a trade on TCBP, I was risking almost what 40% of the account, which is, I mean, that's a decent amount. I mean, you don't want to be risking 40% of your account every day. Though it's funny actually. There's a trader that I found. I forget his name. He's a British guy. Not Tony Trades. Tony Trades is pretty cool. I think he kind of does something very similar. But apparently this is a UK thing. But a lot of the UK traders that I've seen and follow, a lot of them just all in on their accounts. And then, I mean, most of them are really good traders, but like you'll see them all in on their account, and then they'll just, how you say it, they'll just keep it going until it either skyrockets or goes all the way down. But I mean, it works out, right? If you go all in with your account, like if I'd gone all in with the account today, I would have been able to buy what, 200 shares of TCBP. So, and if I'd actually executed the trade properly, it probably would have been $200 gain. So, like close to 40%. Had to get out of TCBP. Yeah, I mean, right now you have support at 272. I would honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you see it pop up here, like one more. Though we're trading pretty sideways, which generally you want to see a little bit of, you want to see some angle to these setups. RELI, here we go. RELI potentially coming back up. We finally have that. Actually, you know what? I mean, we're up pretty decent. Yeah, RELI is gonna make a move here in a sec. Oh, wish we had more day trades. Wish, wish, wish. VLD is still moving. I hit 63 this morning. See, so today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. So I will have some settled cash tomorrow. Well, some. I'll have all my settled cash tomorrow, or my unsettled cash will settle. So, and since I've actually been doing really well statistically on my actually I can show you guys this because this is a clean account. I will show you just how. I'm gonna show you the statistics. Hold on, let me bring this up. So this is my cash account. Let me actually make this a little bit smaller. Actually, let me get rid of this for a sec. One sec, guys. Let me. Whoops, wrong. All right, let me move this. All right. So I want to quickly show you guys this. So this is my cash account that I've been trading. It's still in the same Webull account, so I consider it part of the challenge. The reason I do it is it gives me a little bit more mobility in being able to trade because I used all 3 day trades in my margin account today. So it gives me more access to be trading. The money in the first $100 I put in was from my margin account, so it's still the same money. But so this cash account, I have made a total of 9 trades. I have a trade win percentage of 55%. I've won 5 trades, lost 4 trades. I'm up $35, so 35% on the account, which is actually pretty good. I have a 6.44 profit factor, which, what does that mean again? Total profits divided by total losses. Okay, so I say that means that I basically, Every dollar I lose, I make $6 back or something like that. I think that's what that means. Um, and my average win loss trade is about $5. So yeah, I'm every trade I enter into, I'm averaging about $5 on on a win, which again, not bad. Right? I mean, started out $100 is a 5% increase every trade. So that's pretty cool. And there you can see, actually, let me move this, move my head. And then you can see here, there's my net daily green, and then I'll actually scroll down real quick. So this was my March, because I started this last month, and then my so here I had one trade, I lost 250. Had another trade 115, then lost $1, made $5.50, lost $2.25. And then this month I have made 3 trades, and I've won all 3 trades. So I made $8 and $13. So I'm doing really well on the cash account part of this. Let me put my. Sorry, and some of you probably don't care about the statistics, but if you do, I mean, it is part of the account challenge, so it's a little cool little tool that I picked up on. Hey, Steven, what's up, bro? Good morning, man. Sorry, I was talking for a little bit. Wasn't looking at the chat. Bart, I was in and out on ALUR. Congratulations, sir. Oh, tired and sold too soon. Time to take a nap, lol. Oh, okay. But you did win, so that's good. Congratulations, man. Jagex moving. All right. So, by the way, RELI still has a pretty good setup. All right, we'll take a quick little look at Jagex. Jagex up to 8 cents. TCBP did come back down. ALUR had a nice little spot. Oh, it's getting a little froggy right here. It's getting a little froggy. Is that volume consistent? Oh, that volume's consistent. All right. RELI now at 48 cents. We were looking at it at around 45, 44. So we did good on that. But yeah, so the statistically for my cash account, right? The reason I showed you guys that because I feel like that's a good representation of my current trading statistics, right? I didn't show you the margin account because I have so many trades on that. I think in total on my margin account, I've like for this entire account challenge, I think I've done a total of 250 trades or something like that. I think it's actually more than that. Well, what is it? 279 trades. My win percentage is around 46%, which is not bad, but I like to represent the cash account because it's at around 55%. Of course, less trades, so less data, but how you say, maybe slowly we can bring it back up. All right, ALUR looking pretty good here. RELI 49.40. There's that pop up. RELI is gonna have a move. It's gonna try to retest that 60 cent area. I think I even had, what was it? RELI. I had potentially going up to like to $1 or something. It might be a little much, but market cap is low and float is low as well, and we have a lot of volume. Still consistent. Jagex looks good. You have consistent volume. That's always something that you want to see on a play like this. Float is pretty large, but that's also why it's super cheap. VLCN coming back down to the 41 cent area. But good news is we're going to be opening up the stream at $700. Who would have thought? Look at us. Look at us. That's a meme. Our Jagex pushing up 845 here. Actually has an interesting setup. Not my cup of tea, but interesting. Looks a little weird, but alright. A bit of a rejection on that VWAP break on RELI. Might have to retest it a couple of times. Could also just drop. Nickel is still at $1 here. Let's take a look. Banks are green. Silver is green. Everything is green. Even the bonds. Well, bonds, bond yields, bonds. BNZI is moving up here. I think that was a Miss Harris call out as well on BNZI. Yeah, we did have some volume here this morning. Nothing crazy though. TCBP coming back down here. Jagex spiked up. We're now running into some selling pressure. ALUR still hovering around that 330 level. TVGN finding a little bit of support here. Not great. HWH, don't really care about it. CADL still was a semi decent setup. Could be considered both a bull and a bear flag. We still have that resistance at 227. I think TCBP might have one more span. SPWH has been. Whoa, look at SPWH. Don't I have this on my. No, I don't. Look at that. Big pop up here. What's the float on this? Float 36 million's moved up like that. RELI's volume has dissipated. ALUR. Oh, there we go. CADL trying for that 227 level. All right, we'll put up ALUR. Yep, 340 new highs. All right, so we got CADL and ALUR looking pretty good here. TCBP, we're watching on the pullback. And we have RELI here. We got one more slot. We got another ticker. Actually, let me check this. Interesting. Oh, GRR or GRRR. SPY, we'll take a look at the SPY. SPY still coming down. MDAI also looking pretty good. We hit 176 this morning. Volume's not there though. That does seem to be a consistent issue that we're running into is the fact that volume in the market just really isn't there. Is it because retail is gone, or is it just because hedgies don't really care? All right, guys, that's going to be it from me today on the stream. I've made my trades. Still early on. I got to take care of the animals. So, yep. I want to thank everyone for the stream. Tears for Beers, especially you. Appreciate the $10 tip. Thank you very much, sir. We did really well on the account today. We made some good money. We are officially over the $700 mark, believe it or not, on the account challenge. So we're getting almost to the 1% mark in on the road to 100,000. So yeah, I wanna thank everyone again for coming into the stream. I know the stream we've had some technical issues on the stream and the channel, this, that, and the other. So I want to thank everyone for sticking with it, stopping by, saying hello, whatever it is. I wish everyone luck on their trading today, for the rest of the week, for the rest of the month, for the rest of the year. And yeah, that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I'm going to catch you guys all tomorrow morning with that $700 in the title. Peace.